Hey, good morning, Natalie. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Really good. Thank you so much for asking. It has really, truly been a pleasure to talk with you this morning. We've talked about your experience, some of the positions that you're interested in, the type of work that you prefer, and had a really good chat thus far. So, what I'd like to do now, as we are recording this part of the interview, is for you to share with me what your job duties looked like at your last law firm where you were working.
Sure, absolutely. So I worked for Bauer and Associates for a little over 8 years. I wore a lot of hats in that position. So had a lot of client interaction, managed a lot of different types of clientele. I also have some background in marketing experience as well. I managed both of our websites, which is Bauer and Associates and Ability Title. So I have some experience in both the law firm and the real estate end of, both businesses. I also managed both social media. So I would create ads, post things about what was going on in the office or maybe what was going on in the community as well. I have some minimal experience with, Google Analytics, Google AdWords, making sure that we're ranking appropriately in the area and all of that. I also managed and maintained some seminars and scheduled seminars. So our attorneys would go to different senior living facilities or real estate offices and give presentations there. So I have a lot of contacts in that area of the business. Yeah. I'm so sorry. The sound cut out. I did not hear your question.
Oh, that was me. That was
Oh,
me because I had you on mute. I'm sorry. Tell me about your school, your degree.
yeah, absolutely. So I went to Stetson. I graduated in 2015, bachelor's degree in communications and media studies. So most of my background there, I studied political communication. So that was what my senior research focused around. And we would do, quantitative and qualitative studies and things of that nature.
Okay, great.
Hmm.
And we talked a little bit about some of the positions that you could be interested in, and your skills are certainly transferable. So, I believe a marketing position would be a good fit for you. Possibly something in HR. And you did express that those are two fields actually that you are interested in. So, as far as an HR side of things,
Mhm.
you did mention to me something earlier, and I'd love for you to share that again about your thoughts on working in an office and what you would do to bring a team together. So, if you remember, if you could tell me a little bit
Absolutely.
about that.
Sure. So I know I have a short career. I'm only 29, but I've realized in that time that I love the onboarding process. I love being a part of the interviews. And I really enjoy the training part of that. And I also am like a huge advocate for office culture and how we can make it a better place. So I've kind of realized like I love to sit down with the people in the office and figure out, okay, how can we make this better? How can we be successful? And then, in that case, have long-term employees and hopefully, a better business at the end of the day. So I think if you have happy employees, you have a successful business.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. All right, Natalie. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Thank you.
sounds great. Thank you.